Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. What's going on, peoples? What I want to talk about today is basically Dr. Umar Johnson. I like Umar. He's a cool dude. I like Umar. I've been up on his videos for about like good 2 years now. Good 2 years. And you know, he's a psychiatrist, and he put things in perspective, and he uncovered the hidden things that, you know, that was used that we did not know before. And you know, he's a black man, and his agenda is for black people, so you got to take your hat off to that man, tilt it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him first for just putting his black people first, you know. It's like he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I like Umar. Now this is what I do want to say. We all know this man is trying to build a school for young black boys somewhere in the United States, and he's getting a lot of donations from people. He raised a lot of money so far. Now, only thing I'm saying is that in 2015, if you're not a conspiracy theorist, then you just a lamb out here. You know what I'm saying? Just on your way to the slaughterhouses, whistling along the way. And me personally, I try my best to cast the beam out of my eyes so I can see clearly to judge these situations righteously. So what I'm trying to say on this Umar situation here is that, okay, he's stalling. I feel like he's stalling. Like, bruh, alright, cool. You have a specific school in mind you want to get, that's fine. But, you know what I'm saying? Me personally in life, I understand if you want to get to your ultimate goal, you can either shoot for the stars, or you can understand and play the games and understand that there's levels at this. There's levels, and you have to walk these stairs patiently and just, you know what I'm saying, just be cool and keep the big goal in mind. But I feel like he's shooting for the stars on this, and he's kind of being naive on the method and the process he's going about to accomplish his goals. So what I want to say is that I either think the man is being naive and stalling for the simple fact he can say, alright, cool, I might not have all the money for the Pacific school in mind that I want to get, but hey, I got a couple of bucks over here. Let me go and start a school over here that might not have all the facilities and the operations I want in my main school, but it is a start. And I'm making this whole video to say this. If you keeping up with the man's campaign, you'll know that if he says he's not going to accomplish his goals for the school in the United States, he's going to take it to Africa. And I said, what? No, fuck that. We didn't gave your ass all this money, and now when you say, oh, I got the money, but I haven't reached my specific goal that I had in mind, so I'm just going to take all this money and send it to Africa. No, fuck that. If Umar take all that money and build a school in Africa, that all these niggas in America who've been through hell and back, who have faith in this man, who went through this man's souls and ate the bullshit that he was feeding and digested that shit, and say, you know what, you the one, Umar. We have faith in you, because you know black people just looking for a leader they can fall behind. So I feel like if he was to betray the black people in America who gave this man all this hard money because they have faith in what he can accomplish by building a school down south, I believe, if he betray us and take his ass to Africa and build a school for them beautiful melanated black people over there, he need his ass beat. If he does that, I'm calling every single black person who contribute to this man's fund to whoop his ass. We need that school over here in America. Don't you know they said Baltimore, there's some areas of Baltimore that's equivalent to third world countries? That's equivalent to third world countries. So if that's the case, then why can't you find some resources in the greatest country in the world and get the damn ball rolling, Umar? What the fuck is the problem, man? Don't tell me you ain't got no money to get a small school and get some things rolling right here in America, man. Don't tell me that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, only thing I'm doing here, man, is that I'm just saying through the bullshit, man. Maybe his heart is pure that he just want to build a school for black boys anywhere in the world. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe first and foremost his idea was to do it in America, but he said he's not getting the support from his people, so he haven't reached that amount of donations that he wanted to do it in America, so he wanted Africa. I say fuck that. I fucks with Umar. But when I heard he was gonna take the school to Africa if he didn't get what he wanted, I said fuck that, man. I feel like he need more people on his team to help him organize or come up with different strategies. Don't just have a plan A, and it seemed like he don't even have a plan B. It seemed like he jumped all the way to freaking KRT or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Plan A was originally the school in America for the young black boys. He's jumping all the way to B. Man, it's some other situations you could come about to do the same thing you wanted to do, but just on a smaller scale, man. So only thing I'm saying here is that watch Umar, man. Watch this motherfucker, man. Cause guess what? All this is a pimp named Slickback shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me all the money. Give me all the money. You know what? Oh yeah, I told y'all I was gonna build a school in America, right? You know what? Let me just keep about 80% of the donations I got and take the 20% to Africa and build a school and say, hey, see, I did something. Fuck that. You gotta be skeptical of these black leaders, man. You have to be skeptical. I love Umar, but I call bullshit on the play, man. I call bullshit. Don't take that fucking money to Africa, man. They have their own fucking governments, structures. They got a lot of them countries got their seats in the UN. We in America has no reputation at all, representation at all. So, for you as a black leader, man, I feel like you will betray our trust if you go to Africa with that. We don't have no seat in the UN, black Americans, that is. We don't have no type of representation, man. When our kids get shot down in these streets, man, let fucking some Africans, let they government and they leaders do for them, man. We have our own black problems in black America, and we was counting on you, man. Don't take that money to Africa, man. Don't do it. And if you do it, I'm telling you, if you take the money to Africa and build a school over there, I'm calling on every single black person who made a donation to this man campaign. I say don't ask for your money back. Beat this motherfucker ass when you see him, man, because he pimped you all out, man, and that game is over with, man. We the #1 whores on the planet Earth, black Americans, man. Whenever somebody want to cash out or come up, who they come to? They come to us, and they do us dirty, and then they ride off in the sunset. I say fuck that. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, hurt the man. I ain't saying take the man's life. I'm saying teach this man a lesson. That we tired of this shit. We tired of these fake black leaders coming in our neighborhoods and selling us a dream, man. Tired of it, man. If you gonna do it, then fucking do it, man. Stop being greedy, man. I see right through you, Umar. King Zealots!